This is a Pronto M91 power chair. This is a high demand power chair. A lot of people are looking for this one. This one also has the 6-inch seat lift. So this one has a seat lift, plus it's a Pronto M91. This is the M91 Pronto with the 300-pound weight capability. So this is the maximum weight on this chair is 300 pounds. It does have a seat lift. So the seat lift on this power chair is right here. There's a button right here on the side, and if you push it up, you can see your seat going up 6 inches. So this is your seat lift right there. Okay. Now this chair will not drive with the seat elevated, okay? So you can see right now the seat's elevated, it does not drive. There's a sensor that stops the chair from driving, but that's your seat lift right there. And if you bring it down, just hit the lever down. And when you back down with the seat lift, all the way down, you'll hear it. It's all the way down, now it'll drive, okay? So that's the 6-inch seat lift on this power chair. It's a Pronto M91, and if you want to know why it's such in demand, first of all, it's very well built. Second of all, it's the suspension. On these 91, the suspension is incredible. First of all, these front tires and these rear tires last forever. They don't chunk out, you don't lose piece of it, they don't get soft, they always stay true. And here's the suspension. If I grab it right here, you can see I can go up about 3 inches. Look at that. I'm 3 inches off the ground. I can put my foot under here. Okay? That's the suspension I'm talking about. So when you're outside and you go over cracks or you go over branches, it'll clear and let the drive wheel go over it. There's no obstacle. It's got a great suspension, okay? We have 14-inch solid tires. There's no air in here. Solid tires, 14-inch solid tires. Another thing about these Prontos, a lot of people don't realize, because the back wheels are a little more in, they're not here in line with the drive wheels, they're a little more in. When you turn in the house, you will not hit as many corners in your walls, okay? So that's why they're there. Also with this chair, if you need to charge this chair, it comes with a cord. We'll put it in here. You plug the cord right here, okay? Right in this, the charger is built right here. There's your charger right there, okay? This sits on Velcro. You plug the cord there, and it's got a built-in charger. When you're done with the cord, you unplug it, put the cord in here. You also have a port here if you want to carry a basket, an oxygen holder, a cane holder. There's your port for it right here. The arms can also go out. There's 2 levers here. If I loosen up this one, you'll see I can actually take the arms off if I wanted to. And you want to make sure you tighten this up when you're done so there's no play in your arm. There's a motor for each wheel, and you can see a lever here and a lever here. So if I wanted to push this chair right now, I couldn't do it. But if I push the lever out, all of a sudden, I'm in neutral. Make sure you turn the power off before you do that. Back in, and now I'm back in gear. Okay? You have a pouch back here for your manual. Whenever you put the chair in neutral, you have to turn the power off and back on. So this is a mid wheel. So the chair turns around its middle. So you can see how nice it turns. Also, the seat on this chair is 16 by 16, okay, 16 by 16. This is a captain seat. If you look at if I move this up here, you'll see there's a handle right here, so you can flip the seat down or all the way back here. This would be as far back as it'll go. This would be more driving position, about here, about 10%, okay? The remote to make the seat go up and down is inside, but if you want to switch it over to the outside right here, you could do it. We could switch it for you, okay? The clicking you hear whenever you go forward and you stop, you'll have the gear go in, the gear go out, so you'll hear it now, watch. That's normal. This one that's just the noise this one makes because it's heavy geared, it's a heavy power chair. The foot plate does flip up, so when you exit, there's nothing there. Okay? The seat is removable. So if you want to put your own cushion, this is a 5-inch cushion here. This is a real thick cushion. You want to put a smaller cushion on here. This is actually a small pan. You could put a smaller cushion. So right now this chair is set up with a small seat, you know, 16 by 16 or 16 by 17. It's a small seat. I'd like to keep it this way, but if you want this chair and the seat is not to your liking, give me a call. We'll see what we can do. Okay. This is a swing away joystick. So if you want to get it away from the front, you could and get closer to a table, or you could get closer to a table and just move these up and bring the table away to your stomach. If you're left-handed, we can put the joystick on the left side, no problem at all. This chair is practically new. I don't have the mileage on it, but the tires are they're 98% new. So I would assume this chair was only used for 3 or 4 months, if it was used for 3 or 4 months. If you look at the front tire and the back tire, they look brand new. The drive tires look brand new. So I don't think, and there's no scrape anywhere. That's how you can, we didn't do anything except we wiped it down. So this is the Pronto M91 with the 6-inch seat lift. Solid 14-inch wheels, great suspension, great caster wheels front and back, flip-up arm, great turning radius. It turns on a nice circle, as you can see. The seat, 17 by 17 or 16 by 16, it's pretty close to that. You can put if you want to put a larger cushion, you can just put a larger cushion. You can get it up to 18 by 18, or 19. Should be no problem at all. You have a captain's seat, you have a built-in charger. Just a good power chair, and it's ready to go. Wow, this chair is pretty fast for a seat lift. So this chair goes about 6.5 miles an hour. And when you let go, it stops automatically. So you can see when I let go, it has built-in brake, and it's nice. This is the one with the 6-inch seat lift. I have it on full speed now, so if I put it on the first speed, it's not fast enough for me. So this is your turning, and as I said, watch the suspension now. You can see the suspension going through the grass. This is like a little tank, and this grass is pretty bumpy. So this is the Pronto M91, 6.5 miles an hour, top speed, 6-inch seat lift. So I'll make the seat go up so you can see it. It will not drive with the seat elevated. So this is the seat going up. So if you need a help, a lot of people would like the seat lift because they can get here like this and they're already standing up and walking away. So the seat lift helps you get out. And the seat lift also helps you look down on your pots and pans if you're in the kitchen, because your stove is going to be about here, so you can actually see inside your pots and pans. So a lot of people put their feet here when they're in the kitchen like this. They don't use the foot plate, so they can get all the way up to the counter with their knees. So these are just little tricks I'm showing you what people do with this power chair. So I'm going to bring the seat back down. I'm going to put my foot plate back down. So it's a real nice power chair, built to last, and it's ready to go.
I'm Marc, and my name is Alex. We are a family-owned business for over 25 years. We have many products available, not just what you see in this video. If you would like to learn more, you can call the number below at 800-677-6293, or you can visit us directly at www.marcsmobility.com.